Hi guys, okay, so I am here today to unbox the Countertime line, which is Beautycounter's new aggressive anti-aging line, and it's awesome. I have been using it now for 2 to 3 weeks, and it's just crazy. I don't have any makeup on my skin right now, and I don't feel embarrassed. I feel like my skin has just been glowing, it's been more radiant. All in all, it's just been more even skin tone, and I love it, and you're gonna love it too, and the scent is heavenly. You're gonna love it. So the key ingredient is our Retinatural complex, and the Retinatural contains 2 ingredients. It contains bakuchiol, it's a hard one to say, bakuchiol and Swiss Alpine Rose. Now, bakuchiol is this new ingredient that has been, like, Allure did a whole article on it. It's really becoming known in the beauty industry or the skincare industry as an alternative to retinol, a safer alternative to retinol that has the same effects and the same results, and maybe even better in most cases. So that's really cool. And then we have our Swiss Alpine Rose, which is grown on the highest, the top of the Swiss Alps, and that's been used. It's been known to protect against dehydration and other environmental stressors for the skin. So the bakuchiol is from a plant that's indigenous to India and China. It's been used for many years there for skincare remedies, and now it's finally, it's being discovered, and Beautycounter discovered it as well. And we mixed that with Swiss Alpine to have a really cool product and a really great ingredient because it works. It does, it really does. So I'm gonna try to get through the line and give you some, key factors, and I do have some notes here, so I'm gonna keep referring to them because I get really nervous doing these videos. I'm just gonna put that out there. And I don't wanna go too long, so I'm gonna be looking at the time. I don't wanna go over 10 minutes because that's boring, and who wants to listen to that? Okay, and I also have like 10 more minutes until my little one, Stella, gets up from her nap. So let's go over the whole regimen. I have it right here in this lovely box. Okay, so you all know that Beautycounter has the 4 steps: the cleanse, the prep, the treat, and the protect. So let's start with the cleanse. Right here is this our cleanse? Yes, our lipid defense cleansing oil. Okay, and look at this packaging. Look how beautiful. And that's another thing, before I get into the ingredients, let me just do a little brief summary of our new packaging. So as a whole company, we're leaning towards more glass packaging, but this is the first line that we're starting to just completely go from plastic to glass. And we're also sourcing our glass from North America as opposed to overseas. So that also saves carbon, reduces our carbon footprint. And just alone by having this line being, just doing this line in glass alone, we're gonna reduce the greenhouse gas footprint by 38%, okay? 38%, that's huge. And also, we're just working on, sorry, this is not the right one. Whatever, that's the next step. But by doing this, and we're also reducing just the number of plastic parts as well. So that's just, as a whole, we're just trying to be a more sustainable brand. And another thing, before I keep going, is we partnered with How to Recycle. And I'm sure you've seen these on a couple of maybe some other packaging you have. Do you see right there? That's blurry, but basically it gives you a 3-step process on how to recycle what's inside the packaging and what's just the packaging itself. So this will tell you how to recycle the packaging, and it will tell you how to recycle this inside. And I think this one is pretty simple. The third part of it just says what you should do, and this is empty and replace the cap. So pretty self-explanatory, and it's a great way for the consumer to make recycling easy, because sometimes something has so many parts, you're like, what do I do? That's what I am anyways, and I really do want to do my part and recycle because it's important. That's what we need to do. We're trying to all be more sustainable and better for the environment. So, okay, enough about the packaging. Let's get to the ingredients. So this is our lipid defense cleansing oil. What's great about this is it gets rid of all your makeup, and you only need a little bit. I just do 1 drop, and it smells delicious, like I said. So you put it on your face, dry, you rub it all in, and then you take warm water and it comes off in almost like a milky substance. And I will do a how-to video later on about the routine and how it works. But it's great. So it doesn't strip your skin of all the essential oils that you need. So it's oil, but it's amazing because it hydrates your skin, yet it doesn't leave it too oily. It doesn't leave that oily residue. And what else does it do here? I just want to make sure I give you guys everything. It also leaves your skin feeling healthy, soft, and smooth, not stripped or dried, which I just told you. And it really rinses away clean. It doesn't leave a sticky residue or anything like that. So that is $49. Okay, step 2, prep. This is what I just showed you. This is our essence, okay? This essence is, it's a facial in a bottle, no joke. You just put a little here and it comes out kind of milky and you pat it through your skin. And I'm not gonna do that now because I already did that a few hours ago when I got the shower. But it instantaneously gives you a glow, like right away. Boost of hydration, that glow reduces this appearance of pores, and it leaves your skin looking super luminous. I promise you. Did I say radiant too? It does that as well, and it smells delicious. Okay, so this is great. You only need a little bit, and I believe this retails for $59. Okay, so that was step 2. Step 3 is our tripeptide serum. Now this stuff is sick. This is like, if you use the peel, this is like your daytime peel. So I use my overnight resurfacing peel at night, and then I use this in the morning. This little guy right here, it's the tripeptide, and I'm not gonna waste it. I don't wanna waste this stuff because it's expensive, but it works. You only need a drop. So basically this gives your skin that firmness it needs. I just want to make sure it improves with elasticity. It's a blend of peptides and amino acids and our retinatural complex, and it helps enhance the skin's moisture and optimizes hydration. And it really immediately gives your skin this like boom, like radiant complexion. So that mixed with the essence is like, it's unreal. It's great. And it doesn't leave your skin like sticky or anything like that. So this is great. Now we have our protect step. Now we have 2 of these. So we have our antioxidant soft cream, and this stuff is awesome. So I just started using this because it wasn't in our sample pack that I got that I had been using for the 3-week period. But it's so beautiful. It's like it's not heavy. You only need a small amount, like with most Beautycounter stuff. And it just gives you that skin, that plump look and that plump feeling. And it also reduces the appearance of lines and wrinkles, and it lays super well under makeup. So for a makeup application before you go out and do your thing during the day, this stuff is awesome. It's great. So this is our day cream. You would use this during the day, and that's $79. Okay, now we have our, I don't know where it is. Where did it go? Well, I don't have it in front of me right now. Maybe it's up here. Never mind. I don't know what I did with it. But it's our night cream, and that would be our, I just want to get the name right. It's the tetrapeptide supreme cream. So this gives you, it's super deep, super hydrating. It's almost like, I don't know, they say it's like La Mer. I've never used La Mer because it's way too pricey for me. And this is a very reasonable price of $89. And everybody that has used La Mer before says it's La Mer's competition. So this stuff is really great. I mean, I know it's amazing because you wake up in the morning, your skin feels super youthful and bouncy and awesome. So it plumps your skin, visibly reduces fine lines and wrinkles, and also gives you that good, like that beautiful radiant complexion you want. And it doesn't pill when you layer it. And you can use it, I guess, like a lot of my clients complain about, oh God, I only have a minute left. A lot of my clients complain about really dry skin in the morning. You could use it in the morning too if your skin's really dry. but it's really great. So the price for that, $89. And now we have our eye cream, and that I have right here. And this eye cream is great for reducing the appearance of crow's feet, dark circles, fine lines, all that stuff. And it also feels really great under concealer. It's really good for that. So if you want more of a cooling effect, you can leave it in your fridge, which is great. And the price for that is $69, and you only need a little. And it comes in this really pretty packaging. And that about does it for the line. It's great. And a little later, I'll do a little tutorial on how I wash my face and use all the products. But all in all, it's a pretty sweet line, and you guys are gonna love it. Thank you for bearing with me on all my technical difficulties. I'm new at this video thing. Okay, thanks.